I hope y'all are ready for some intense underwater combats. That's it. That's the only combo. Be prepared to see that.
Oh my god.
5,000 times.
It's the beginning of the game all over again.
It is. It's terrible. That's why, I mean, I would take Kingdom Hearts 1 Atlantica over Finny Fun, but I would take basically any world, except Frozen, over Kingdom Hearts 2 Atlantica.
Is it because of the singing?
No, it's because of the Olaf segments. Although the Let It Go number doesn't help.
No, I mean, you hating
for 2?
Atlantica 2 more than Atlantica 1.
Yes, it's entirely a rhythm game.
Oh!
Yes.
The whole thing?
Yes.
Well, alright.
Infinity Fun is just stupid.
They were probably like, okay, the Atlantica in the first game kind of sucked. We gotta change something. Let's just replace it with something that also sucks.
Well, they always like to experiment with weird things. Like, there's a lot of rhythm mini-games in Birth by Sleep. Actually, I think there's just one mini-game with like a metric shit ton of levels. And rhythm games are very popular in Japan. So it makes sense, but it's annoying. And again, Finny Fun is fucking stupid.
Okay, what is Finny Fun?
Well, don't you have want to have a lot of Finny Fun?
I don't know what that means, so I don't want to answer.
It's a very stupid musical number they added.
In what?
In Kingdom Hearts 2, Atlantica.
Oh, for fun! Oh, Finny!
Finny Fun.
Oh! Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good at all.
It's not, no. It's fucking stupid. All I remember is, like, painfully, like, playing the game as, like, a 12-year-old, I think. Yeah, that's roughly about when it came out. And being like, this is so goddamn stupid. Except I didn't swear as much in 7th grade. Or 8th grade. So yeah, goddamn probably would have been as far as I went.
Yeah.
Or this is shitty. Or something. I didn't start saying the F word until high school.
Yeah, people growing up, that's when all the growing up happened.
Yeah, I had to catch up. We barely got away with swearing in 7th grade. We were at Catholic school.
Oh jeez, I didn't even...
We had to be careful.
Yeah.
However, the rule with my birth mother was that you couldn't start swearing until you got your license. So once I got my license, I was like, alright, fuck this shit. I'm gonna swear all the time. What are you gonna do about it? But then,
I follow rule.
At the same time, my stepmom's rule is that you can't swear unless you join the Marines, which she only enforces sometimes. Because I'm like, no, I should be grandfathered in under the old rule. I'm not gonna give up swearing.
Yeah. Also, that's a really weird condition.
Yes. That's why she usually doesn't enforce it, but every now and then she'll be like, stop swearing! And I'm like, no. Thanks, though.
Oh, jeez. Yo, how do you sink?
You have air bladders, like fish do.
Oh, that's disgusting.
You asked!
I mean, I did, but... still.
Brian, don't ask questions you don't want to hear the answer to.
Yeah, you're right. Where are his gills?
Don't question it, it's anime logic. And also, mermaids don't have gills. Except for when they do.
Okay, next question. How do they breathe?
With their mouths.
Okay, next question. Do their lungs just extract the oxygen from the From the water?
Apparently, since they can also go up on land and not die immediately.
What happens to all the water in their lungs then?
They go.
That's disgusting!
I mean, they're already swimming in fish shit. I don't think they care.
Mermaids are disgusting!
I mean,
like, people are...
You're not wrong.
People are like, oh, mermaids are so hot. Mermaids are so attractive. I want to fuck a mermaid. Why?
I mean, that's sirens, generally. I mean, they're supposed to be attractive so that they can lure sailors to their deaths.
Okay, a couple things. They only have half the body.
Yes, lure to their deaths. Because the sailors go out and they're like, hey, look at all these hot chicks just swimming around. This is great. And oh, they got such a great voice. It's so hypnotic. And the next thing you know, bam, they're drowning.
Okay, yeah, but it's still a thing besides sirens. People wanting to, like, be with mermaids and shit. And I'm like...
I feel like it's mostly people who want to be mermaids.
Okay, well, here's the thing. If, you know what? I'm not going there. I'm not going in that direction. I am turning the wheel, and I'm going to a better place.
I mean, just because you're bringing it up, I'm gonna quote the Futurama episode where they go to Atlanta. And it's Atlantis, but it's Atlanta. And Fry tries to have sex with the mermaid. And she's like, wait, how is this gonna work? And she's like, well, I'm gonna lay my eggs and you put on your fertilizer. And he leaves and he's like, why couldn't she be the other kind of mermaid? With the fish head on top and the lady parts on the bottom. And that's always stuck with me. Because why would you want that? I mean, yeah, sure, you get a vagina, but why would you want that terrifying thing? I just imagine one of those, like, gaping fish eyes and this huge head that just turns into two legs. No torso, just head and legs.
Novelty! Alright, what's the point of this?
He's supposed to take me somewhere, but this one is actually just training so that you can learn that you can ride them, because the one in the other area takes you somewhere. But I haven't figured that out yet until he takes me to the same spot again. I'm like, okay, fucking stop.
Okay, that dorsal fin is improperly, positioned.
Your face isn't properly positioned.
Well, oh, Sarah tells me that too.
Wow.
Is that a heartless?
Yes. It's a
Why
it's a white fungus.
What the fuck? Did we defeat it?
They play charades. These particular ones, if you come into a room where there's a bunch... Actually, this only happens in 2 areas in the game. It's one of the things they added for Final Mix. If you come into a room and there's 3 white mushrooms all making the stop pose, then you're gonna... If you do it, you're gonna summon the pink Agaricus. And the pink Agaricus is right over there. He's dancing. And what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to stop him and then do as many hits as possible before he becomes unstopped. Now, I had to do this very many times off screen, because you have to do more than, like, 80 or 60 or 80 hits to get the synthesis material he drops. And to do that, you have to have, like, a Keyblade that boosts your magic, you have to have Stopga, you have to, have Aeroga up, and you have to do, like, Ragnarok. And even then, I did it enough times to get the synthesis materials, but I never did get the mushroom cap, because I didn't need it for synthesis, so I didn't care. But I believe it's an accessory that you can equip. However, it is impossible to do it in Atlantica because you cannot do slates. Like Ars Arceum or Ragnarok or Sonic Blade or anything. So I did literally 5 hits to him.
So that was a complete total waste of time, is what you're telling me.
Yes, basically, but he only shows up here and in the house, the tree house in Deep Jungle.
Okay.
Yeah, they added a lot of specialty art lists. They only show up in a couple places. Or one
Is
place.
Donald dead?
Yeah, he died. He's fine, though.
He was just floating! Oh my god!
Yeah, he's dead. I was gonna say something, now I don't remember. Because this music sounds... The battle music sounds goofy, sped up. Oh god, what the fuck was I saying? Oh, Pinkagaricus. And the specialty Heartless. So, when they redid the synthesis guide, they also added specialty Heartless that drop specific synthesis items and only show up in 1 or 2 places. Pinkagaricus is one. Which, actually, to get the best score, it's recommended that you have the Diamond Dust Keyblade, which is really fucking hard to get because you have to kill the Ice Titan in the Colosseum, and the Ice Titan is hard. Like, other secret bosses I beat, but not the Ice Titan or Sephiroth. I tried, and I was like, you know what, I don't have time for this. They're kicking my ass, it's taken more than 5 tries, I'm leaving.
You know what Kingdom Hearts needs? Since you have all these different kinds of keyblades, you need a keychain.
Technically, the keychain is what makes it switch forms. Because he technically only has 1 keyblade.
Okay, then you need a key ring that you can put a bunch of keyblades on.
But he only has 1 keyblade.
Well, then it needs more than 1 keyblade.
That's Roxas! Actually, I think Sora does have a form where he uses 2 keyblades, but I think that's because of Roxas. Because Roxas has, like, 2 people's heart in him! Or some shit!
Well, doesn't he have his own heart?
Now! Oh no, this is a shark!
Oh shit! Got Finding Nemo.
He's gonna eat us! Oh, he left. Well, that was nice of him. Oh boy.
So is he just gone forever now, or...?
No, he's out there. But I'm trying to
see him again?
Yes! And I believe he kills me. Well, not this time. He does kill me later, though, because he just shows up randomly. But only in this area.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if there's anything else.
Is he the boss?
No.
Oh, that's boring.
He's kind of a mini-boss, though.
Yeah, alright. I would not go outside if it was outside, though. I do have a sword, bat, key thing, but still. It's just, why risk it?
Because life...
Because life...
finds a way.
Life is a risk.
Life is suffering. Anyway, apparently I'm supposed to go get Sebastian to grab this, even though technically I could just shove my Keyblade in there until something happens.
Or you could just destroy the ship.
But see, the reason why I did spells at it is in Kingdom Hearts 2. I had this problem where Atlantica requires you to have certain spells to progress the story. So I did Atlantica first because I wanted to get it fucking over with. And I kept having to go back because it would be like, you need to have Magnara before you can continue. And I was like, you're fucking kidding me. And then I go back, I come get it. It's like, you need to have Thundaga before you can I'm like, oh my god, I just want to be done with this.
I mean, at least it told you what type of... Oh! Oh, there he is!
He's gonna bite my face off. He's a very angry shark. He's not one of those friendly sharks I was telling you about.
Oh my god, that actually looks kind of scary. I know I'm a pansy, but if I encountered that underwater, I'd probably shit myself.
If you encountered this as a child, you would have stopped playing.
Yeah, you know, probably, actually.
Too spooky vibe me. Actually, one of my favorite stupid things to do. First of all, my brother gets mad that I say 2 stupid vibe me and not 3 stupid. Or 3 spoopy. But my favorite thing to do is 2 edgy vibe me, even though it is probably the same amount of edge.
I mean, we can measure it, and we can use the metric system.
No, that's just my joke. I ride past a Jeep that has a tire cover where it's that Grim Reaper on a horse brandishing a scythe, and I'm just like 2 edgy 5 me, and at the same time, I'm like, I'm glad they gave him a scythe.
Yeah, some people just need scythes, man. There aren't enough scythes in the world.
No, I mean, the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse.
Right.
Death is normally depicted with a Triton, which I complained about in my history class. Because I was like, why not a scythe? He's depicted with a scythe everywhere else, and my teacher was like, you know, I don't really have an answer for that.
It's because it's dumb and arbitrary. It should be a scythe, goddammit.
Because it was before they depicted death with a scythe, I guess. It was the European Renaissance as opposed to the Italian. Because the Italian Renaissance liked to focus on the Book of Genesis, and the rest of the European Renaissance liked to focus on the Book of Revelations.
Well, I'd rather have Genesis than Revelations, I guess.
Really? Because I prefer the 4 Horsemen.
Yeah, okay, but Revelations
I
is
am
a little
also too
apocalypse-y.
edgy for me.
It's a little apocalypse-y for my
I mean,
taste.
yes, that is the whole point.
Yeah, I know, but I prefer creation over destruction. Even if the Adam and Eve thing is a little stupid.
Yeah, well, I prefer an end to suffering.
I mean...
And if the world has to be destroyed for that, then god damn it, I guess we gotta do it.
Although it's amazing to me, like, the whole Adam and Eve thing, I don't think it was ever supposed to be taken literally. But it's amazing how many people do.
I told you can't tell me what to do, old man! Fuck off. Take you and your beard out of here.
Daddy, no!
Wait. What the hell was that anyway?
It was a crystal triton.
Why'd he blow it up? He should like forks.
Because he has a reason.
Young man, you're not from another ocean. You're from another world, aren't you?
Oh shit!
You
No.
must be the key bearer.
How did you
That's a
know?
great question.
You may fool Ariel, but you can't
No one
fool
fools
me.
me,
You
you
don't
piece of
know
shit.
your dorsal fin from your tail.
No, he doesn't, but Sora doesn't know
As
many
the key
things.
bearer, you must already know.
Okay.
One must not meddle in the affairs of other worlds.
Yeah, but he's not good
Of
at
course
that.
I know that, but
You have violated this principle.
I mean, debatable.
The key bearer shatters peace and brings ruin.
Since didn't
Too
Maleficent
edgy.
tell you that?
Too edgy 5 me.
For saving my daughter. But there is no room in my ocean for you.
It's
or your
great
kin.
though, because with all the prequels, nobody else came here first.
Aw, yeah!
Not even in Union Cross. And we've gone like everywhere. And by everywhere I mean like Snow White, Sleeping Beauty was new, Beauty and the Beast, Agrabah because Agrabah's in everything, Wonderland because Wonderland's in everything.
If
And-
only there was something we could do. Wait, maybe she
I'm
can
totally
be
missing a
some
world that we get
help.
to.
Yes.
I mean Daybreak
Maybe she
Town,
can
but
be
that's
some
unique
help
to
too.
Union Cross.
who are you talking about?
Oh, she would surely.
Fuck
You
is
know-
the other world?
She'd make all your dreams.
It's interesting that King Trident was like, there's no room in my ocean for your the key pair where you or your key, but then he just leaves and doesn't ensure
Yeah.
Sora leaves in any capacity.
Yes. And also, I mean, yeah, it's not a huge ocean, but it's pretty big. I'm pretty sure there's room. Which reminds me of a stupid joke that I think is hilarious, is that so many conflicts in the West would have been avoided if they had just built towns big enough for the two of them.
Special help. That mysterious.
Just, we don't have to worry about zoning protocols yet. Just build another house. This could be so easy. Nobody has to die.
Nope.
Now listen carefully.
Oh my god.
Can I also say, if you're older than like 12 and you still call your dad daddy, stop. It's fucking creepy.
It's against the law. It'll be on the books any day now.
No, like that's another reason why Ariel drives me nuts. Daddy! Daddy! You're fucking 16.
See, she drives me nuts because she's a fucking idiot, but...
There's that too, but...
That's kind of par for the course, though, to be honest. I don't think there were any really smart people until Mulan, actually. Pocahontas is not dumb.
Yeah, she's fine.
I think the key is somewhere in the palace. Now, my dear, if you can take me there without...
Simba was an idiot, but he was a stupid kid.
Yeah, Simba was a kid, so he is excused because all kids are stupid. Herc is stupid, but he's kind of supposed to be.
Yeah.
To an extent. He's supposed to be, like, naive.
Right.
Which Sora's supposed to be naive, too, but he's also just stupid.
Yeah, you know, in terms of raw intelligence, it's for all the Disney princesses up to now, like, I put probably Mulan, Moana, and maybe Tiana. But I'm not sure about her. She did something smart when she broke the pendant to kill the voodoo guy, but other than that, she didn't really display critical thinking. So I don't think she's stupid, but I don't know if she's smarter than Mulan or Moana.
Alright. I feel like Jasmine was smarter in the movie than she is in Kingdom Hearts. In Kingdom Hearts, she's kind of stupid.
Yeah, Jasmine's not dumb, but I don't know how smart she is.
No. She was at least like, hey, let's distract Jafar.
Yeah, she used her dashing good looks to do it.
Yes, he's totally not a pedophile, don't worry about it. She's 16, she's legal.
Oh, God. But no, I don't think Jasmine's stupid.
Come on, let's go.
That's what now I have this issue where I have a hard time trying to think of examples.
I'm going with you. My father
I think we've talked about that at one point.
I have to stop Ursula.
The fuck other ones are there?
That's right.
Snow White, Cinderella, and Sleeping Beauty are all idiots. That's you cannot change.
No, they are. I will not argue with that. I already said that everything before the Renaissance was a mistake.
Yeah,
stupid.
Like, I don't think Anna and Elsa are stupid, but I don't think they're smart either.
No. Oh, jeez. I feel like I'm missing someone.
Like a Disney princess?
Just in general, like... Well, I mean, there is always Atlantis.
Oh, there's Belle.
I mean, Belle's technically smart, but...
Just because she reads doesn't mean she's smart.
Yeah. There's that. Ow. Tune in next time for a much more thorough investigation into which Disney princess is most likely to kick Sora's ass.
I want to see that.